that she is always hungry, a story that I hear all the time. Thanks for joining me, Michelle.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
So when do you feel hungriest?
Midday is when it starts. I find that I get very hungry and I sit down to eat a meal, and rather than eating just my meal, I go from my meal to a 100-calorie pack that will be my snack, and that turns into 1, 2, and 6 is usually when I end.
She's not alone here, I know that.
It's embarrassing.
Right, so I'm going to walk you through a couple key appetite suppressants. Just,
okay.
I know that you can't stay on your diet, do what you want to do if you've got hunger all the time. So these suppressants are going to nudge you in the right direction, get you over the hump. Okay. So you're going to keep doing your dieting, but this is going to make it easier. Okay. Appetite suppressant number 1, hugely important, is called Gluco Mannan. This works to fill you up so you won't feel hungry. Now, it comes from the Konjac plant, which looks like this is a big plant, and I like to call it nature's get skinny sponge, because that's literally what it does. You know, it's a sponge that will suck up your hunger. And that's what you want, right?
Yes.
It'll allow you to do what you want to do anyway, which is stay on your plan. So it's super special. It's a soluble fiber, makes you feel full, but it doesn't leave you gassy and bloated.
Okay.
It comes in a couple different forms, but let me show you what it's really doing. It comes in a little capsule like this. And so just do me a favor, dump that little capsule in this water here, if you don't mind. Just dump it in there. And I've taken 2 more capsules, and you mix it up in this water, right? The stomach fluid is going to start to get thicker. Now, as you eat your meal, and this gets thicker, it starts to clump up and take up space. So imagine this is your stomach, and this stuff is starting to get a little thicker. You see how it gets thick like that? Yeah. Can you all see that, guys? Yeah. Right. So when it's thick like that, obviously, you're going to feel full. That's the beauty of how Gluco Mannan works. So you take it 3 times a day. Okay. Right, and it's a simple little supplement you add to an already healthy diet, which is what you're trying to do anyway.
I'm trying.
All right. There's 3 forms to get it in. You can get it in the powder form I just showed you, and you put the powder into your green drink. That's what I like to do, or whatever breakfast shake you might be having. You can add it on smoothies and sauces. You can mix it anywhere you want.
Protein drink in the
morning.
Protein
drink's perfect.
Yeah.
You add it in there, so you don't change anything else. Just add a little bit of the Gluco Mannan. There's also noodles that are made from this. It's sold like this. It's really tasty. Eat it like pasta.
It looks like pasta.
It does look like pasta, and it fills you up again. And you also have to chew it slowly because it's got some mass to it. And so if you sort of fill yourself up and you're chewing slowly, you're going to eat less. It'll come under the brand shirataki noodles. Okay. There's many different companies that make it now. I love shirataki noodles because you can eat it in place of one of your other meals. It's real food. Listen, if you don't want to get either of these 2 forms, just take the capsules.
That's
simple
best
to do.
Into my schedule anyway.
It is?
Yeah.
All right, just put this in your purse when you go to work. And again, you take 1 gram of this 3 times a day before meals.
Okay.
And it's a simple,
easy
to do, right? Every meal you're going to take